Hello everyone, I'm Isan. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy A06. The Samsung Galaxy A06 is the latest Samsung's budget smartphones in 2024. The design of this smartphone is quite good for budget smartphones. The edges on all sides of the smartphones are flat, except on volume and power button, which sticks out a little. The back cover design comes with a vertical strip pattern, which makes the grip when holding the smartphone better even without a case. Here, even though the design looks simple, the back cover still looks good and doesn't feel cheap. Plus, the two large camera lenses also add a touch of quality to the phone's design. Then for the display, unfortunately the screen resolution is still HD+ and not Full HD, and it still uses a PLS LCD display. The bottom bezel on the front display is still a bit thick, but that's already expected for a budget phone like this. And then let's take a look at the ports and button position on this smartphone. At the bottom, you'll find a mono speaker, a USB Type-C port, a microphone hole, and a 3.5mm audio jack. At the top, there is also one additional microphone hole. On the left side, there is a SIM tray that supports dual nano SIM cards, and there is also a dedicated micro SD card slot. On the right side, you'll find the volume buttons and power button that also works as a fingerprint sensor. And then when looking at this phone performance, this phone is pretty solid for everyday use like chatting, social media, and browsing. But it may struggle when doing heavy tasks on the smartphone like gaming and doing multiple tasks at the same time. This is because Samsung A06 still uses the MediaTek Helio G85 processor, the same one used in the previous A05 series with no big upgrades in this new model. When you try to test the performance with AnTuTu benchmark application on this chipset, the score can reach around 240,000. And then for sensors and connectivity, unfortunately it doesn't have NFC or gyroscope sensor. This means you can't use the gyroscope feature while gaming on the smartphone. And the video stabilization feature is still not available on this smartphone. And then for charging, this device supports 25W fast charging, which can make the 5000 mAh battery on the smartphone charge more quickly. The smartphone also already comes with the latest Samsung One UI 6.1, which is based on Android 14. And the Samsung One UI version used in the smartphone is the full version and not the core version. Next, for the rear camera setup, it has a 50MP main lens and a 2MP depth sensor lens. And then on the front there is an 8MP camera. And here you can check some sample photos and videos from this smartphone. And then let's check out other camera features available on this smartphone. In the camera application, on the left side you can find a portrait mode that comes with FX strength option. And then there's also a photo mode that takes the 12MP resolution photos by default, but here you can switch to 50MP mode if you want. Here in photo mode, the zoom options are limited to 1x and 2x only. And then there's also a video mode on this smartphone that lets you record a maximum resolution of Full HD 60fps. However, the video is not available with gyroscope sensor and is not stable because there is no stabilization feature available on this basic smartphone. And then in the more option, you can also find more modes available on this smartphone. There are modes like Pro, Panorama, Food, Night Mode, Slow Motion, and Hyperlapse available on this smartphone. And there is also a Deco Pic feature available in the more option. And then there are also some additional interesting features available on this budget smartphone. This latest budget smartphone from Samsung already comes with secure folder, Samsung Kids, and battery protection option. Plus, it also includes the latest auto blocker feature, thanks to the Samsung Knox available on the smartphone. In conclusion, this smartphone is not for everyone, but it's a good choice for users looking for a budget smartphone with basic features. It already comes with the latest design and also comes with the latest One UI features. The advantages of this smartphone is its simple and minimalist design, and also it already comes with 25W fast charging. However, there are some limitations to consider, such as its basic performance with the MediaTek Helio G85 and also its display that only comes in HD+ resolution. So this phone is ideal for users who need a basic budget smartphone for everyday use, but still want additional security features like auto blocker. This feature is especially useful for preventing unknown apps from being accidentally installed. Moreover, the inclusion of the secure folder feature on this smartphone is also an additional bonus, as this feature is usually found in mid-range and flagship models only. So this is the first appearance of secure folder features on an entry-level Samsung series. Additionally, this smartphone also comes with Samsung Kids feature. This is a great feature for those planning to give this device to a child as their first smartphone, allowing parents to easily control and monitor its usage. For those interested in purchasing this smartphone, you can choose two basic color options. There is a light blue option and black color options. And in some regions, you can also find a gold color option. Then for memory variants, there are two options, one with 64GB of internal storage and another with 128GB of storage. Both variants comes with 4GB of RAM options. Hope you find this video helpful. See you in the next one.